Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. We're just over here at the Cemetery of the Eternals, where there's totally not just heaps of undead just chilling. We're looking for a ring at the Count's grave here. Also, Lechlin of the Lost is just here. What are you doing?
That bastard tyrant Praetor Draven! He's taken my family hostage! They're being held somewhere beyond these gates. I never thought he would stoop this low. I sent for reinforcements, but it's been so long. I must get through the gate. The keys! Where are the blasted keys? I believe those cowards took them.
This man has known respect in his life, but now he is simply lost.
Find the keys. So looking for keys, because supposedly this gate's gonna be not accessible. And Draven and his consort. Yep. I don't know why it gives updates here and also here. It shows you that there's another step that you have or whatever. There's the Grim Tangle.
Are you numbing the head? There's much to do. Hey?
Let's get some more information from him. That's probably smart.
The Praetor. Oh, the Praetor! That monster! He is the worst man the Eternals could have chosen as a custodian for this territory. Had he come to us in peace, the clans might have been willing to talk. But that damn swine regards us as nothing but dogs. He invaded the village in the night without warning, without honor. He seized my family. Trying
to force us to
the Eternal
surrender.
Empire cares for nothing but power. Mark my words. We will not be ground under the heel of tyranny.
Alright.
Arkham. Oh yes, Arkham. This is the oldest home of the Ezelmites as we know ourselves. Past generations departed from here to settle Ezomir and the Isles of Skon. We did not always call this part of Farrell our homeland. And now the Eternals have come with their armies and laid claim to this place. It'll be a cold day in the Vastiri Desert before we submit.
Should know the consort.
The consort? Oh, Asinia. Curse the foul witch. She mired our lands with hexes upon our graves, so the dead may not die. She was but a servant girl to the Praetor's family. It was said she poisoned his first wife, aspired to replace... Succeeded. And Draven, he was not dismayed by the darkness in her, he embraced it. And together, they conspired in their vile ambitions.
That would at least slightly explain all the undead in business here. Okay. A variety of curses and problems. It is a mess out here.
Before... Farah. The songs are unclear after so much time. A great many generations ago, we were driven here from elsewhere. There was simply too much corruption, too much darkness. It was a time of chaos and terror, and much was lost. Our clan swore that this was the last time we would ever be cast out of our homes. Rise up, Ezelmites! We shall drive off these eternal bastards!
And they're having an uprising.
Uprising? The uprising, of course! The clans are uniting to fight for their freedom. We are making our stand in the Vale.
Huh. Goodbye.
Please, find them.
Now we're looking for... Right here. It said in the Vale. The overlay map, the other one. The world screen. So you're over here, the Vale? Going towards the town. There's the farmlands and Occam Village. We're getting our way there. Tomb of the Consort, Mausoleum of the Praetor. So both more levels here. So we're looking for stuff that direction. Probably just going to be needing to find the entrances to those spots. That checks out. That's the way back into the Grim Tangle. Oh. Frost Wraith. Huh. This is the coroner. A whole bunch of mess here. Says, launch out some curses or something. Risen Rattler. Come on. Dark Knight. A little bit of defense. Burns all the same. And our loot. You can burn. Right. Risen Rattler. Here's a chest with money. Okay. Yeah, we're looking around for any other loot and stuff. I think it's all on fire. It's definitely something. Dustbite. Maybe at least just fire. Chaos resistance. Lagging a little bit today. We're just dying too. Yeah, you're just fine.
Victory is mine.
Okay. Do we need everything we pick up? Probably not. Many guys here. Let's get the shield back up. Perfect. Inventory. We're kind of full of things. Needle tonnage, a shield, unidentified. One core staff. Boots with some shield. Some vision. Lesser mana flask. Other thing here. What's this? Shabby hood. Evasion rating. A scroll of wisdom. Something. Don't really need another flask like that. We have something of interest here. It's the frayed shoes. Technically slightly better. Well, slightly more fancy. Well, there's a wand. Yeah. Grants skill level 3 Chaos Bolt. Unidentified. We really need the Firebolt staff right now? Probably not. Requires 16 intelligence. I think we have that. Let's see if we can do something with this. Level 3 Chaos Bolt. Having a level 3 spell sounds not like a terrible idea. It's either that or that. Is that in section 2? Let's switch abilities here. We have Chaos Bolt. Seems decent. More options. Let's look in our spells here. See what this Chaos Bolt's looking like. It's up here, I think that's 32. Put the Pierce Gem in that. There we go. Flame Wall has the more damage and speed. The Ember Fusillade has the more damage and faster. That's pretty good. We got Chaos Bolt now.
I can't do that yet.
That's pretty reliable. That's another spell. Would that do... I mean... We would switch to the staff if we switch to do that. We switch to the wand if we do that. Doesn't look like it would affect what we are... the other spells we're casting. So if we look at the equipment here. I mean, this one gives increased mana regeneration rate. And this is just level 1 Firebolt. More mana regeneration rate's also pretty good. Keep the Firebolt just in case, but let's see, some of that might be good. Okay. And it's got Pierce too, which is nice. A little bit full on things though. Should probably head back. We got the regular portal right over here. Definitely lagging quite a bit. All on startup, we kept on complaining about driver updates. Then we did it and now it's lagging more. Because of course it is. I don't know. Yeah, it's working itself out, probably. Partying with other players makes enemies harder and gives more rewards. Neat. Would hopefully get more rewards since there's more people and all that. Yes, let's sell all this other stuff. Look to see if we're making enough money we could purchase an amulet or something. There was that healing amulet. We'll see if... I think the shops also just kind of update with new stuff, it seems. So, could get something. Could get something. Especially if we sell more rare and interesting loot. Instead of just all the random things we find on the ground. We will see. We'll see. We just went straight through all that. Well. Sell some stuff.
Hello.
Sell
Please.
items.
Take your time. I will treasure it.
And these don't sell for too much, do they? And for that.
I will treasure it.
Yeah, decent. 2.6 life regeneration per second for 1500. Honestly, that's not terrible. We've got 142 life in total. We'll just be able to get that. Sounds pretty solid. There's some various other staffs and things. That's level 2 Firebolt. Plus mana, plus intelligence for there. Increased cold damage and regeneration rate. Cast bolts. 30% of damage as extra cold damage. Plus maximum mana. Mana regeneration is pretty decent. Level 2 Chaos Bolt. How expensive are all these? Like a few hundred. More Scrolls of Wisdom too. One thing we need to see is we can put things in these. I'm sure that's a thing. They have the console slots. At any rate, that gets that done. We have a new chat here about Ervig.
I understand you did what you had to. Please, let us not speak of it further.
Yep.
Hey.
Finn has some new dialogue too. They got a lot going on.
Oh, well,
Everybody.
Yeah, I know her. I was, elsewhere when the Count tried to arrest her family, but I certainly heard about it. It's just a coincidence we both ended up here. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't follow her or anything like that. It would be unheard of for a clan girl and an outcast to... Well, whatever you're thinking, don't. That's where I stand on it. You gotta be grounded in the real world. Don't get hung up on things that can never be. It'll just break your heart.
And Count Gunnar.
I was the first to notice the Mad Count's fist closing around this land. He kept rounding up people like me for reasons that smelt like wolf droppings. I'm a bit of a slippery fish though, so I dodged his nets. Then his mercenaries started coming for people I actually liked, and that's when I knew something was up. The village folk kept defending his actions. I don't know why they couldn't see it. Maybe they didn't want to see it. Watch yourself out there.
Just a whole pile of corruption. There's a proclamation.
By decree of the Count of Ogum, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
Yeah. Back out here. Turn. Instances reset after being empty for 8 to 15 minutes. What a very specific amount. Alright. Let's continue going this way. We're looking for the grave and tombs and things. I'm sure we'll find plenty of those. There's a big old cemetery here. There's an urn. Let's light ourselves on fire. We deserved that. We deserved that. Just messing with random urns. I don't know what we expected. Chaos resistant. Well, that's a chaos attack. That new one. They explode. Yikes. Don't want to mess with that. Here's a gem. On fire a little bit. It's fine. Avoid that urn. Use this support gem. So let's put it onto Chaos Bolt here. What do we got? We can't chain anything. Why not? 10 dexterity required. Current dexterity is 7, so we can't chain it. Supports projectile skills and any other skills that chain, causing them to chain additional times. More skill chain plus 1 time. Supported skills chain 100% more times. Support skills deal 50% less damage with hits. So it just chains it around more. Guess we'll chain. Deals chaos damage. It's a projectile chaos. This was it could chain. Withering touch. So it's any skill that hits enemies, given a chance to wither enemies on hit. Wither lasts for 4 seconds. Support skills deal less damage. Let's go with withered on hit with supported skills inflict wither on hit with chaos damage. So makes them withered. It's like a burn, but for chaos. I don't have really much else we want to put things in. Any of these? We got all these dexterity things that we don't meet the requirements for. 100% more chance to shock. Arcane Surge with mana. Let's get this. Put that in Chaos Bolt. The damage isn't crazy compared to the Fusillade, but that's alright. We got options. A checkpoint. Enter the mausoleum. Draven's dictum.
Our victory is never complete, so long as the Ezamites resist us. Let this graveyard erase their stain on the land.
Mausoleum of the Traitor. Okay. It's going straight into one of the spots. Many unique bosses can grant permanent buffs for defeating them. Neat. I'll take some permanent buffs. Okay. Into a mausoleum. That sounds very safe. It's a waypoint. And a checkpoint.
Cruel Praetor, I shall bring you the storm.
Alright. So down in here, you need to search the mausoleum for Draven and his consort. Alright. Like a very safe place to be.
Wall of flame! I need more time.
Yep. These crazy little guys. Look at all that money. No comp. Wisdom. Burn, burn, burn. Energy shield and evasion rating. This huge mask. What's that compared to our current one? It has 19 energy shield. This has 12. Also has evasion rating. I don't know. Mostly going with the energy shield currently. Take that scroll of wisdom. It's pretty good. It's a great hammer. Cool, cool, cool. We can kind of keep this pile of spells going. Oh, there's a level. Smoking pool of ice.
I can't do that yet.
Hey, scroll wisdom. Alright, we got a level up. We should get another passive point going here. We're working towards these paths here. The way it's set up, it looks like the idea of choose one and continue on. Depends if we're in a situation where we need to have more options. For right now, we're doing a lot of fire. I might just grab a lot of these. We just go multi-elemental, that's also fine. Breath of fire. It's all on different paths. It really looks like the kind of idea you would go that way. Also, there's a lot of different directions to go. Look at all the way over here. 2% increased lightning damage per 10 intelligence. All kinds of stuff. Let's keep working this way for right now. Probably a way to reset this, in theory. Some more fire damage. It's helping right now. That's 10% increased fire damage. This is another 18% increased fire damage and 30% increased chance to ignite. We only get one of these every level. So I guess the other question is, what is kind of like the max level idea? Because that would determine how far you could get out into here. Definitely interesting. Let's keep going.
Desert fire!
Gold for that. That just connects to the room we started in here. Okay. Well, we're looking around. Let's keep looking around. The additional mana regeneration we got is helping quite a bit. Fur plate, 10 strength, money. Got 2 more of these. I like identifying some more items. It's pretty good. This chest feels unfortunate. Oh, blood on the ground. I don't know how I feel about that. Just avoid all the stuff on the ground, also. Things explode, things damage. I just want to keep on getting all the loot until we have, like, enough to buy stuff. Found a decent amount of gold in here. Up to 1,100. We're getting kind of close to being able to purchase that amulet. What do we get here? Gold, gold. Another wand with a level 3 cast bolt. Superior medium mana flask. And a storm rune. What's this one? Quality plus 6%. Covers 74 mana over 3 seconds. This is an opaque medium mana flask of the constant. Covers 102 mana. Well, this is superior. Quality plus 6%. This doesn't have higher quality, but it's identified? It doesn't say it's unidentified. There's a Wither Bond. 3 cast bolt. Do you have any bonuses on you? No? This is just a regular Withered Wand. This is a Withered Wand of Excitement for the increased mana regen. That's definitely better. Storm Rune. Stack size 1 in 10. Martial weapon, add 1 to 20 lightning damage. Armor plus 20% plus 12% to lightning resistance. We could put this in armor. Listen to an empty rune socket in a martial weapon or armor. Applies effect to that item. When socketed, it cannot be removed. Okay. I mean, these maximum life and more loot things decent. 12% lightning resistance. I don't think that's going to be a huge thing to be concerned with. So, let's put that in there. Yeah, there you go. And it can't be removed. That's fine. I'll take what I can get here, honestly. Set that lightning. Yeah, options. Okay. An amulet and 2 ring slots here. What if we could put a shield with a wand here? Specifically say it is. The staff definitely looks two-handed. Wand looks fairly one-handed. I'll have to find a shield or something. Or we get like a magic shield. Eternal Night.
Get that fire.
Ow. Ow. Maybe a shield on that guy. My goodness. Okay. Risen Rattler. There's another knight in here. Where'd he go? Some shocking skeletons there. Let our shield recharge a bit here. Also need to get some more charges in the life flask. Be smart. You. Okay. Can't get this way from here. There's a shield. Sigil Crest Shield. Oh boy. Sigil Crest Shield. Shield, block chance, armor, energy shield. Requires 10 strength. I guess that's going to be the main problem with having a shield. Would need more strength. Also grants skill Raise Shield. Which is interesting. I thought like more of a magic shield, perhaps. If that's a thing. Keep going. That went down a little bit better. Just preloaded a whole bunch of spells here. This be a solid plan. Oh, where is everybody? You still alive? Yeah, here. Well, alive might be a slight exaggeration. Lightning Wraith down here. Let's get the. Can you charge back up? It's almost spookier when there's no enemies around. Waiting for the other foot to drop here. Ghouls. If we have faster attack, this is faster. The waiting on the Fuselage to attack is definitely something. Those.
Do that yet.
It's not like I wail on us, that's not right. Let's not do that. Alright, there's some stuff. Ah, it's just a lesser mana blast. Take the gold though. Thank you. What are we doing on this? Got this middle chamber here. Mostly explored this side though. Get into there. Like this. Right here. That big square in the middle looks like something. That's what I'm feeling here so far. Items. Fine. There's a checkpoint. Yep. Yep, this is a place. Oh yeah. These stacks of bits. Lesser flask. Weaker mana thing. Wand with no attributes. All kind of armors we can't really wield. Okay. Sell this stuff that we have. And teleport back through the portal here. It's definitely an idea. If we get this health regen, that'd be fantastic. It's expensive, but I'd say pretty good. Limited healing is always a thing. I'm sure there would be eventually be all kinds of like lifesteal stuff too, but as we're currently standing, not really what we have. All kinds of different attributes for all sorts of different stuff. Get more magical bits with more magical slots and enchantments and all the things. Should be good. Right.
Sorry, I was just... Please,
Sell some stuff.
take your time. I will treasure it.
Right, 1,200. Oh, that's a different one. 3.8 life regenerate per section, and +1 to level all minions for 2,000 now. There's Stone Charm. How much shields are these? Inter shield 15. Spell increase spell damage by 30%. Okay. it's a focus. A woven focus. Let's say that goes in a shield slot, but looks like it probably would. Spell increase 30%. I haven't seen anything like this, I don't think. One of these. Not enough space to unequip these items. What do you mean by that? Might just be a main weapon. Staff. It's giving 30% increased spell damage. We'll get this, see what it does.
I suppose I can let that one go.
Use staff or that. Usually here it's this. And yeah, there we go. Plus 30% increased spell damage. That's a good buy. That is a fine purchase. And that's what I'm talking about. Magical shield. Hold shift to attack from your position. Oh. We've lost the also here. Why? Stay there. Alright. This is part of the mausoleum. Oh boy.
Now, your soul will join
can't do
my
that yet.
steeple of death.
I can't do that.
Raven, the Eternal Praetor.
Rend your soul. Your soul is mine.
Alright.
You will burn.
These spirits are mine. Cut down. Your soul is mine.
You be attacking.
Cut down. Your soul is mine. Cut down.
Oh boy.
Your soul is mine. Rend your soul to me, Asinia. Spirits yearn.
Oh boy. Various spirit things are happening.
Intrusion will be punished. Your meaningless life ends now. Your intrusion will be punished. I am your master. Cut down. Your soul is mine.
Let's get our
Require your aid, Asinia. Cut down.
damn it. Damn it.
Rend your soul.
Damn.
The spirits yearn. Asinia.
Damn. Away from that.
Your intrusion will be punished.
For that anyways.
I command you. My beloved Asinia.
At your request.
At your request, we run from that. Burn.
Rend your soul. My beloved Asinia.
At your request.
I requested you stop.
Your soul is mine. Rend your soul. Succumb to the Empire. Asinia!
At your request.
Down!
That. Here's all that.
Intrusion will be punished. Asinia!
Burn. Damn it.
Servant, obey!
There you go. Just about. Just about.
Your demise is welcomed, I am sure.
Yoink, 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 yoink. Alright. What do we get from all that? A greater life flask, unidentified. I will take more healing. Thank you very much. That's a lot of healing. 150 life. We only have that much. Some armored boots, key, iron rune. Increased armor evasion and energy shield. Okay. Anything else? Did we put anything in there? Let's identify this life flask here. Prudent greater life flask of the constant. 55% more recovery if used while on low life. 27% increased charge gain. It's fine. It's got 7 charges in it. Heals more than ours does. Can't use it yet because we're not level 10. Increase armor evasion and energy shield. Can we override the storm rune with this? We don't have anything else we want to put that on currently. Replace it? Sure. Alright. So now we have increased stuff. Just a little bit. This. We are only level 8. So this is going to take a little bit before we can use this. Decent though. To the cemetery. Skill gems can be leveled up. Use of an uncut skill gem. Okay. And just level up all the things. That'd be fine too. More options and all that. We're back out here.
Death calls.
Slightly low health. We're a new version of this. Charles, search for the tomb of the consort. So we found the mausoleum of the praetor. Now we find the tomb of the consort. Yeah. And whole thing is switched up again. Okay. We found one. We're also still looking for the Count's grave. The world screen here. We're here. Mausoleum of the Praetor, Tomb of the Consort, Ancient Ruin, Second Tangle. Okay. Past the Memorial Gate. So we need to find the key. Was that the key? Should not be forgotten. There's the Memorial Key piece. Death Knight. Not the strongest Death Knight. Alright. We went through here. We just kind of get out of here. So it's key bindings. Yep. Probably be just as easy to go from the waypoint entrance to find the other spot we need to go. We got like a level and a bit before we can use this. Let's try it here for now. Maybe we'll just keep the Scrolls of Wisdom on us, just for future use. If we want to increase any of our other stats, I don't know. Really, it's mostly intelligence. Intelligence. Support gem capacity. Also get more support gems. Strength for life and support gem capacity. More dexterity for other support gems. A lot of the different support gems also require different things. Mission. Cold resistance. And all that. Okay. Let's keep that in stash here. Have to be level 10. When we get level 10, we need to remember we have this. I also use these for random modifiers, martial weapons, rare items, magic. That's rare magic. Okay. We'll sell the rest of these
I
bits.
like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye. It's beautiful. I accept.
Don't even have the stats for these shields. 2,000 for the life gem. Requires level 4. Wild. See stuff we can't wield. Level 10 requirements. Level 4 chaos bolts. You can definitely buy stuff. This extra 30% spell damage is a pretty good purchase. I'm liking that. I don't know if we really need the staff now.
This isn't the place.
Perhaps not. Level 1 firebolt. We lose the mana regeneration and the spell damage. And then we're to use firebolt instead of just level 3 chaos bolt. Probably don't need this staff anymore. Not feeling it. Do you have any gems in firebolt right now? Nope. Okay. And we're kind of up on the number of gems we can even have here. Need higher stats to have more of those. Okay. That seems decent. Yeah, level 1 fireball's just not quite cutting it.
Sorry,
currently.
I was just... I've collected these over time.
So I'll get 6
What do you
gold
think?
for that. It's fine.
Oh, I like this one.
There you go. 2,000. And that looks like a space here. There's also rings. Yeah. At any rate,
Stay safe.
we need to head
You can.
back out there, find the other cemetery, open the gate. Cemetery of Eternals. Have to keep looking around. Next time. Goodbye.